All right, guys, a ton of small bait down there. I'm not even gonna chum because they're pretty close to the surface. The only thing I'm worried about is the cast net, is the speed of the current here. I'm gonna start off with the lighter net because these fish are not gonna stay in my, if I throw my 1/2 inch, I won't catch a single thing. They're too small. Very small bait, so we just gotta work with what is out here. And right now the fish, every year when that bait is born, kind of marks the fall season, and those fish really are fired up on those small baits. I'm gonna throw it from the front here. It's kind of hard to throw the cast net from the back of the boat. There's just not enough space on my boat to get a good swing. But we'll see if they might just evade the net because the current is pretty bad. Oh, that should get him. Very good throw. That should definitely get him, but I don't know. The last one should have gotten more. It feels about the same. A little bit more this time. Oh, a lot more this time. That might have been that might have gotten us the day there. Good for the day. I think we might be good for the day on that one. Definitely got a lot of bait on that one. Check that out, guys. That is the bait we're working with today. Let's get that in the live well. So when I'm throwing for bait, guys, usually I'm looking at my sonar and just using my eyes mainly. And I do trust my sonar as much as I trust my eyes. If I don't, I won't blind cast. I don't even throw chum. I won't really throw chum either. If I see the bait fisher at the top, I don't throw chum. Especially when they're balled up and stuff like they are right now. Or spread out. We didn't have to stay for long at all throwing the net. The bait is small right now. Current is blasting. So stay tuned. We're gonna work our way out. The last few trips I've done, I've been fishing north of the shipping channel. Today I'm gonna explore the south of the shipping channel. So I love to do is just check out the spots that I have, find new spots, and constantly exploring them, trying to keep up with what's going on them. So we got a lot of good snapper bait today. Mackerel bite's been on fire. And the spring, or the fall run is just started. It's here, pretty much in full swing. So get out and get on the water. We probably didn't even need to get bait today to get into a lot of fish. Another thing is I got a very, very late start. It's probably like, I bet you it's about 10 o'clock right now. Probably a little bit, probably like 10:15, 10:30. Got a late start, but we're gonna catch them up. Stay tuned, y'all. See you in a little bit. All right, guys, just testing out a quick spot real quick. Probably not gonna stay on for too long. I'm gonna drop down to Jack Crevalle. Try to get something bigger, hopefully not a shark, but a Goliath grouper. I typically do not start my days trying to catch Goliath grouper. I usually save that for the last. So it's one hell of a way to start the day. But first I'm dropping a quick crappie jig for 5 minutes. I see some good marks on the sonar and I can see pretty far down. I already see stuff chasing it up. Oh, fish on, guys, just like that. Feels like, oh, they let go. What the hell? That was not a mackerel. That was not a mackerel. Wow. All right, here's my bait. I'll plug in the story behind this big jack right here. I was out the other day and we're actually going to catch fish way offshore. I was in a buddy's boat at 110 feet of water, but it was a terribly slow day. I didn't even get a video out of it. Well, I wouldn't say a slow day. It's just, I don't think we were on the right spots. I don't really believe in saying, oh, it was a slow day. I mean, there's a lot of different spots to choose from. You know, if you're not on the right spot, you're not going to get the fish. And there's nothing to be ashamed of either if that happens, because that does happen. We're on, boys. Hang on, we're on. They took that fast. Oh my God. Fish on. Hopefully it's not a shark. Ooh. It's a Goliath. It feels like a Goliath. Ooh. Feels like a Goliath. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude. Come on. Oh my God. So much pressure. Fast hookup. Ooh. Oh my God. It's a Goliath. Oh my God. It's a big one. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God. Whew. That wastes me so fast. Whew, that's much easier. Oh my God, check that out. Don't hit the engine. Oh shit. Definitely a Goliath. Definitely a Goliath. There we go. There we go. There's the Goliath. Goliath grouper, I see it. Huge Goliath. Massive Goliath. Oh my God. Whew. Look at this. Whew. That's a big boy. Oh my God. Hey buddy. Oh my rod. Hey buddy. What a fight. 400, 300 plus pounder all day. First fish to start the day. A massive Goliath grouper. All right, let's try to get that hook out of him. Wow, incredible, massive freaking grouper, massive. All right, let's try to get this hook out of him. This is where I have to be careful. Oof. Oh shit, nope, nope. Whew. Goliath grouper. Whew. Oh my goodness. I'll rest for a minute. That literally was on the first drop. Oh my goodness. But I got him unhooked. It was hooked right in the corner of the mouth too. Perfect, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Check this bad boy out. I was about a 350 pound Goliath, guys. Maybe even bigger on this Accurate Valiant 1000. This reel's an absolute beast. I have about 120 mono on it and 300 pound leader. Probably about 15 feet of 300 pound leader because it takes the structure better than the other ones. The last couple times I broke off on them. Oh my God. This has about 50 pounds of drags at the moment. I almost got pulled into the water there. Kind of scary moments there. But this is what you want for them, guys. It's a light rod. Yeah, heavy setup, but a very light rod for how heavy duty the setup is. Okay, let's go catch some smaller fish. I wanted to get that out of the way. Oh my God, guys. Last channel marker. At the last channel marker, I believe they call it the Whistler. 3 triple tails just sitting right on as I'm circling this bad boy. 3 triple tails. Let's see if they'll bite. I've caught triple tail before, but I normally don't fish for them. So the water out here is a lot more clear than the water in the bay. So let's get a bait fish ready. Yeah, some nice triple. I can tell you they were not keeper triple tails either, but it would be super cool to catch one regardless, because it's just not something I normally do. I did scan the pipeline. I was making a run north. I scanned the pipeline, a couple spots on the pipeline, I didn't even drop. I didn't see anything on the unit, which isn't always, that doesn't mean everything. I'm sure there could have been fish on there, but I was trying to look, actually, I was hoping to maybe get into some snapper or something or off the bottom. I didn't see anything. Those triple tails, I can tell you, they already saw my boat because I had to get close to the marker. I'm gonna stay a little bit farther from this marker. Current is going in that direction. They were on the right side of it. Let's see if they'll hit a greenback. Got a good casting distance here. They were not keeper triple tails. I can tell you for 100% sure they were not keepers. Can't even, I'm about like 20 yards off of it. Need to get closer. Last freaking shell mark. It's exciting though to see them. Anything that you could do like sight fishing is really, really sweet. Oh yeah, I'm very close to them. And with my engine running in the water much clearer out here, I don't know, but I can't get a good cast if I don't get close. So let's just hope they don't care. Oh my God, they're right there, guys. Oh, they took it, they took it, they took it, they took it. They're after it. Fish on. Sick. Triple tail, boys. I saw him come up and eat it. That is sweet. Oh my God. You know, now I know he's definitely not a keeper, but that is really sick. They got to be 18 inches. I saw him attack it. These guys are aggressive. That was sick. That was sick. Definitely not an 18 incher, but probably close, probably pretty close. Come on, buddy, let's get you in. Let's get you in. 1, 2, 3. That was freaking sick. That guy literally, I didn't even throw it close to him and he came up after it. Like, he wanted that sucker. He was aggressive. Look at that. First, not my first triple tail on my boat, but definitely it's been a while. These guys got razor sharp gills. Let's get a measurement on him. I would say he's probably 16 or 17. I don't think he's gonna make that 18 mark though. Look at this. Yeah, you know my measurements are kind of off. 16-inch triple tail. Sight fished as easy as you can imagine. Gorgeous fish, boys. All right, buddy. See you later. There that boy goes. He'll make his way back. The thing's that way. Let's see if we can get another one. They're fun. They're strong fighters. You can't beat it. And my version offshore is less than 15 miles out. Any bay boat can do what I do. I'm in a very crappy boat. Oh, there they are. Oh, he's coming after it. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. He's coming after it. Oh, he's coming after it. He smoked it. No. What the hell? Oh. 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 They grabbed him. They stole him. They grabbed him. All right, let's see. I can't see now, but oh, they grabbed him. They grabbed him. Fish on. Triple tail on, baby. Oh, that's a better one, boys. So now it's just like the other one. Oh. Just like the other one. All right. That's the second triple tail on this marker right here. Pretty sweet. You can see them come up and smoke it. Engine running and everything. These fish don't care, boy. Check that out. Triple Tail City. We can sight feed these guys. I don't know how many are on that marker, but we're sight feeding them boys. Let's see if there's one more. I want to see if there's a keeper one on there. I saw 3 of them on there, and I just threw my best bait out. I've gotten 2 so far. I'm hoping maybe there's a big one that I haven't seen. Dude, if they're this far out, they're probably hanging out around more shipping channel markers and stuff. It'd be nice to get a keeper. Let's see. Got one. Got one. Got one. I just rolled around it. I saw him. God, I'm close to it. Got one. Oh, he let go. Son of a bitch. He broke it. No, he just fell off. He wasn't any bigger, but I saw him smoke it. I saw him. I was just creeping right around this one, and I was like, there he is. I literally see him come up and eat it. That is so cool. I swing around one more time to see if there's. I saw. That's sick. Really cool fish, man. And they fight really hard too. And this is right up my alley. In this area, about 15 miles out. Yeah, I didn't want to fish for him in the bay because there's too much freaking current. I don't see any more though. I don't see any more, guys. All right, let's take off to a next spot. Just pulled up on another spot. Man, it's so incredible how, can't get over that Goliath grouper, how those things can pull 50 plus pounds of drag. It's just crazy. It's ridiculous. I see people like in other videos, they strap themselves to the rod. Dude, I wouldn't do that with that much drag. I let the rod grip. If I'm getting pulled into the water or something like that, shit, the rod's going out of my hand. I'm not going to risk my life for that. I think that's crazy what they do. But just, it's so incredible how those fish can pull 50, 60 pounds of drag. I mean, I don't think Goliath groupers are as tenacious pound for pound as like gags and reds, but they are groupers, and when they want to pull, they can pull pound for pound just as hard as any other grouper out there. Holy crap. So yeah, this is a good day so far. I've been running around quite a bit because the pipeline didn't really pan out, but I didn't waste no time on it. So I was in the shipping channel. Now I'm a little bit more north. We're gonna see if we can get on some mackerels. Let's see. Hopefully we'll get one on the first cast, boys. I don't see anything really too much in the area. I don't see anything on the sonar here. That was the problem I had on the pipeline. I was looking at it, I was like, there ain't nothing here. I didn't even drop. Here I'm gonna drop. I have a little bit more faith in this area because I have fished it quite a bit. lately, and you've probably seen that in my prior videos. Boys, I think it's the right one. Oh yeah, it's a bonita. I think that's a bonita. I hope I can land them. Feels heavier than if that's a mackerel, it's gonna be a really, really big one. It's a bonita. Oh, it is a Spanish. Oh my goodness. It's a massive Spanish, guys. I might be close to my PB Spanish. Oh my goodness. That is an insanely big Spanish. I hope I land this one. Dude, huge Spanish. Oh my god. Too big. Dude. Look at that Spanish. Holy shit. That's, I'll tell you what. You'd be happy to get a small kingfish of that size. This is a freaking monster of a Spanish, dude. Probably 26-inch Spanish there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What a freaking Spanish. So to the fork. 25. That boy is 25. Yeah, no, he's 24 and a half. 24 and a half inch Spanish to the fork. We got so many Spanish, we don't even need them. Honestly, we're gonna let them go. What a nice Spanish. What a nice Spanish. All right, off he goes. Boy, you better take off, boy. Okay, he took off. Show you guys the type of jig that I like to use for the Spanish. I don't think there's many Spanish here right now. There's a couple, but it was a lot better the other day. It's this right here. It's called Jam Fab Jigs. I think that's perfect. I think that's slightly better than the crappie jig because it has a bigger hook on it. The crappie jigs are really small. It probably performs about the same. Maybe crappie jig performs a slight bit better. Maybe, I'm not even sure if it does at all. They're probably about equal in performance. Oh, they're hitting that, boys. Fish on, boys. Look at that one. Look at that beautiful Spaniard. Boom. Hey. Chill, dude. All right, see ya. You got about 3 or 4 more and then we'll move. I'm just trying to put fish on camera at this point. I'm not even keeping anything. These fish out here are so much more opportunistic than like the fish in the bay, for example. The bay, it seems like the fish, like I throw like along the shipping channel a couple times on the way out, and this current was just too strong. But if that current wasn't blazing, I would have never left Tampa Bay. Out here, I feel like the fish don't give a shit. They'll hit it at any time. Especially if you have something that they like. They're in the mood for something. Clipped it. Fish on. Mackerel number 3. Hold on, buddy. I'll get you back in. You're good, boy. Just don't bite me. All right, let's get it. Fish on, boys. Oh, that's another good one. Nice, smaller. He a small dog. All right, buddy. Hang on, buddy. See ya. Fish on. Look at all those mackerels. Look at all those mackerels. See ya. Fish on, boys. I think it's a snapper too. Hopefully he doesn't get robbed. Oh yeah, nice snapper. Nice snapper. There we go. Nice snapper. There we go. That was pretty much the last fish I was looking for. Of course, I'm going to take a little bit more than that. This one will go home. This is the only fish I'm going to keep. Well, the only type of fish I'm keeping. I would have kept those triple tails, but oh yeah, boys. Snapper! Good size freaking snapper too. 16-incher. Get another one. Just pulled up to this spot. I don't have that much camera power, so I'm gonna turn you off and we'll be back when we get a fish. Fish on, fish off. It probably got caught. Yeah. It did. Actually, my top rod got hit and my bottom rod got hit. This greenie here is a beast. I'm gonna throw this one out. That's a beast. Fish on, fish on, fish on. That's a mangrove snapper too. Hopefully he doesn't get stolen. Nice snapper, nice snapper. They are feeding good, and they're huge. They are feeding good. And these boys are big. Nice freaking snapper, guys. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. Ouch. Another one. Oh my God. It's a hit on every cast now, guys. Just throwing some chum out. Always throwing my a little bit of bait fish with the little bit of chum. Always have it mixed in with the chum on every drop. That's my 4th hit in a row. I missed 2 and then I landed 2. You're right. Fish on, baby. Fish on. That's a snapper? No. That's a snapper. No, it might not be. He's really going around. That's not a snapper. I don't think that's a snapper. It got stolen. Might be a bonita. Nah, that's something with teeth. I won't see that one. Up, double on, double up, double up. My rod up top is on. My rod up top is on. What is that? But Bobo. And my rod up top is on. Ooh. Hold on. It's still on. Fish on. Woo, that's a bonita. School of Bobos came through. Oh, it's a barracuda. It's a small barracuda. Bobo and a barracuda at the same time. What a scene! What a scene! Look at this. Oh my goodness. What a scenery. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Bonita, snapper, barracuda. What a scenery. Let's get that bonita back in the water first, because he'll die first. All right. See ya. There, he swam off good. Now it's time for the mini barracuda to swim off. Not the barracuda I wanted, but still pretty cool. These guys smell, bro. I don't know what's up with these fish. They smell bad, but it's still a cool fish. All right, hold on, buddy. And these guys, they're so cool the way they jump and fight. They're so much fun. See ya. Doubled up, boys. Got hit on immediately with the pinfish on the free line. Oh, it's a big barracuda. Not big, but better sized barracuda. Immediately on the pinfish. Just immediately. Oh, that sucks. He messed up this line. I mean, what an instant hit on the pinfish. The small barracuda got him. Better than the other size barracuda. Better than the other barracuda, but still small. These barracudas are one of the coolest sport fish you can hook into, guys. Just because they're acrobatic, they jump and stuff. This one right here is a small boy. I'm trying to get them all in the frame there. Look at the teeth right there. Look at the teeth on that bad boy. I don't believe they bite, but I would never stick my finger in their mouth anyways. But yeah, we're gonna let this fish go. See you later. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for the day. I'm back at the boat ramp. I got my boat loaded, ready to drive home. It was a great day today. We started off with the Goliath grouper, which typically I don't do, but I figured what the hell today. And then we got our biggest fish of the year. We got some triple tail, which I normally never catch, which was really cool. I got to sight feed them in such clear water. Super cool. Got some really nice sized Spanish mackerel. The snappers were pretty fired up. Just the bite died, I'd say, fairly fast. I saw them hitting the chum and stuff, but not really hitting my the bait that I had on my line with the hook and stuff. But no big deal. No big deal at all. We got some barracuda, bonita. Yeah, it was a great day, guys. Started out with catching the small baits. Remember, what the type of bait that you catch at the beginning of the day is going to dictate what type of day you're going to have, or what type, at least you know, what type of species you should be targeting. If I got a bunch of big thread fins or something like that when I was netting, I probably would have done more grouper and stuff. Since I got those smaller baits, I figured it'd be good to use those for snapper, and it worked out perfectly. So we'll catch you next time. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. I am going to be taking out people fishing, not a charter. I do get that question a lot, especially through my emails and stuff. If I do chartering, I don't do chartering. I don't have a license to do chartering, and I wouldn't do chartering on my boat. But I am interested in taking out subscribers, especially for this fall. I only take one person out on my boat at a time. So, and preferably somebody that's not really heavy set. Nothing against you if you are heavy set, it's just that my boat's kind of smaller and I don't like to get close to weight capacity. But if you want to get out fishing with me and do something like that, that's why I'm constantly doing this, to know what's going on. Drop a comment or email me and maybe we can set something up. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, guys. Peace.